That's good. Oh, I know that. I'm Scotty. You're not. This is my ice cream bar. So, I pulled out Sylvester Stallone. So we're taking a look at Stop or My... What's up here? Stop or My Mom Will Shoot. This is an action comedy film from 1992, directed by Roger Spottiswoode, and starring Sylvester Stallone and Estelle Getty. This is a very notorious movie, let me tell you. It's notorious because this is one of Stallone's bombs that he did. And it's notorious, for the most part, because of a legend that back in the day, Sylvester Stallone heard a rumor that back in the day, Arnold Schwarzenegger and Sylvester Stallone, they had this rivalry going, right? And so one day, Sylvester Stallone, he hears a rumor Arnold is going to star, the top choice to star in this movie, Stop My Mom Will Shoot. So Sylvester Stallone says, hey, yo, I'll do it. And he did it. But then it turns out that Arnold Schwarzenegger made up the rumor. Made up the rumor. So essentially, Arnold Schwarzenegger tricked Sylvester Stallone into starring in this bad movie. He had any intention of doing it, he just tricked Stallone into doing it. So, and I'm gonna say, oh, I know that's true. Arnold Schwarzenegger confirmed this on Jimmy Fallon years later. He did trick him. So, there's that. Yeah. So Stallone stars as Joe. He's a cop. And his mom, Tootie, played by Estelle Getty, comes to visit. And she is the stereotypical overbearing mother. Thinks she has to have all the control. She treats him like a little boy, even though he's almost 40. Or was 40. Could have been 50 by this point. Well, he was 30 in 1976. And he wasn't quite 50 yet. I don't know. But yeah. So, well, there's not much to say, really. I got some laughs out of this, but it's the kind of laughs where, like, it's so stupid you just are like, you're laughing at how stupid it is, Like, there's a full dream sequence. It doesn't seem like a dream sequence first because it cuts out of nowhere, like it's just a random action scene where Joe arrives at a crime scene. And he's like, he's got the gun out, and then his mom shows up. Mom, what are you doing here? I'm here to change you. And all of a sudden, Stallone is in a fucking diaper. Change me. I have to change your diaper. I have to change you. And then, like, his girlfriend is like, I can change you. Stop trying to change me. And then he wakes up, and it's like, okay. Also, why we gotta see his ass? This movie's PG-13. We gotta see his ass. I'm just saying. And she cleans his gun. Apparently, you're not supposed to clean guns. I don't know. I've never owned a gun, touched a gun, been around a gun, so I wouldn't know. BB gun. That's about it. I don't know. One of the villains in here is the actor who played Donald Gennaro, the lawyer in Jurassic Park. So we'll see him in there. He's a henchman and he gets thrown out the window later for no reason. I don't know why. He just does. He would have been a better main villain than the guy we actually had. It doesn't really make any sense. There's the investigation. I don't even remember what the investigation was. She goes to buy this illegal gun from these two guys, and then as she's leaving, the drive-by happens, and she's a witness, so she can't leave. And then you investigate this one guy who has weapons missing from a warehouse, I think, and he ends up being the big bad guy who hired the guys to shoot them. One of the guys survived and goes to talk to them, and Tootie gets handcuffed to him, but she gets out using soap and then knocks him out. Why she wouldn't want a big guy like him to be a bodyguard on the way there, I don't know, but it's just so that she can get captured and Joe can save her in the end. It's just, some of the comedy lands, but other comedy is just like the whole, when I was a kid, I laughed at the he's in a diaper thing. But as an adult, you're just like, why? And the overbearing mother stuff, it's too much. I understand there are some overbearing mothers out there, but not like this. Like, she's like showing naked pictures of when he's a kid, and one of the flight attendants is like, you look real sexy in that diaper. He was a fucking baby. What's wrong with you, lady? It's like, I don't know. It just, she comes off as too much. I wouldn't want her around either if she was my mother. She's too overbearing. My mother is not that overbearing. She's not showing naked pictures of me to people. That seems more like a grandmother than it is a mother, you know? But, age-wise. But, I don't know. It just, she's too much. I love Estelle Getty, but she's too much. This movie was I could say, it was it didn't. I was entertained at some points, but other points I just kind of rolled my eyes. I guess it's the definition of middle of the road, because that's really what it was. I was entertained at some points. Other points I just sort of was like, is it over yet? Because it just got to be too much. So it's the middle of the road. Pen's over here. Yeah, I had to write down stop. There's a pen over here the whole time. Or my mom will shoot. And there's even moments in this film where you can see that Stallone is physically dying. And he's like the girlfriend is like, well, who'd you call last night? He's like, my mother. And then later, when he has to say the line, he's like, stop! Or my mom will shoot. It really feels like he doesn't want to say the line. That's what, stop! Or my mom will shoot. And it's just, yeah. So, next. Next. We have Paramount Plus. Paramount Plus. I was hoping for Crackle, because I haven't even looked at anything on Crackle. I'm trying to be surprised when I do it, but all right. Yeah, so what are your thoughts on Stop or My Mom Will Shoot? I should say like he did. What are your thoughts on Stop? No. What are your thoughts on Stop or My Mom Will Shoot? Let me know in the comments below. Make sure to like, share, subscribe. Thank you for watching. I'm Scotty. See you in the next one.